What's up, team Fullest? This is your girl Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Click Up My Canal. So today we're here to do another get ready with me. Yeah, the kids are back to school. Things are starting to open little by little. School is opening. The kids are back to school, back to work. So now you know what? Everything is popping. We're going back a little bit, like, a little to normal. Thank God, at least. So today I want to come and do a get ready with me, a quick makeup look tutorial. I'm going to use this Morphe Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette and this my AliExpress Kylie Jenner eyeshadow palette. Yes, so we're gonna mix these two together because I want to use like there's this glitter, this shimmery shade here. I want to use this one here. This shade here I want to use, so I thought let me combine it with my favorite palettes. I've already done my eyebrow. I use my LA Girl brow kit. Yeah, no, not LA Girl, Makeup Revolution brow kit. I always use LA Girl, so I always talk about LA Girl. And I use the MILANI concealer to cut the eyebrow, and I really like it. You know, the eyebrow is popping, my eyebrow is good looking. So now that I've shown that, guys, let's jump into this tutorial. But before we jump into the tutorial, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. This is your girl Amy. Let's jump into the tutorial. So first, I'm going to take this shadow here, the orange shadow. I'm going to use this as a transition. I really love this shadow. Like, this palette is it's like my everyday palette, but now the Morphe bronzer has become my everyday eyeshadow, and trust me, it's really nice. When I wear it outside, everybody's like, oh, your face looks so nice, your makeup looks so beautiful, so smooth. I'm like, yes. Do you have eyeshadow? I'm like, nope, I don't have any eyeshadow. I have a bronzer on, and it's really nice. No, I really do love the bronzer, so that's what I have been using. And when I want a little bit of pop of color, I always reach out for this shadow. If you guys have been watching me for a very long time, you guys know how much I love this eyeshadow palette. The colors are really beautiful. I really love it. So I'm just gonna use that. I'm just gonna blend with this. The reason why I love this eyeshadow palette, because normally the makeup looks that I'm going for, I don't need to be using 10 different makeup brushes. I can use sometimes 1 or 2 brushes just to create the look that I want. So now I've used this one. I'm going to use this this brown here. I'm also going to put it on top of the orange, but not all the way top, but like right in the crease, and I'm just going to put it on top in the crease and just blend it very smoothly. So that's what we're going to do. It's a very simple makeup look, like very simple, Darkskin Friendly. I really love it. So guys, what have you guys been up to? Like, have you guys gone back to school? For those of you who are students, have you guys gone back to work? For those of you who are working, what have you guys up to? Are your kids back to school? What is happening, you know? What is going on with you all? I am so excited, to be honest. The weather is really nice. My kids are going to school, but they're not like full-time school. It's only half day. The kids are going to school for a half a day, and then the half of the day they school at home. So, but it's nice just for the kids to go to school, because at least they can see their friends, they can play in school, and I really like it. And I can see the difference on my daughter's face. When she's back home, she's like really happy because she can actually mingle with her friends and talk to her friends, and she's really happy, and I really love, you know, one thing about being a mom, you just want to see your kids happy. I think that is every mom's dream, just see your kids being happy. So now I'm just going to take this clean brush. I'm just going to blend everything just to get rid of any harsh line. So now I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to take this dark brown here. As you guys can see, I'm almost out of this dark brown. This dark brown is beautiful. I'm going to pull this on the outer corner of the eyes, bring it inwards a little bit, blend it on the crease a little bit. You know, I think that's, for me, when the kids are happy, I'm happy. You know, when the kids are happy, I'm happy. And my daughter is really happy. Even now, when she's back from school, she's like really happy. She's really happy to even do the homeschool, because at least she goes and see her friends. She play with her friend. She's like happy, you know. Her mood is changed. Even though she go for half a day, but her mood is like changed. She's like really happy, and I'm also happy. I'm happy because she's happy. I'm happy because when she's happy, she doesn't need to stress me. You can just give her a book, give her something, and she'll be busy on her own. But when she is not happy, like, she will ask you tons of questions every single minute. Every single minute she will ask you, why can't I go to school? Why should I have to stay home? Is Auntie Koro not yet gone? Like, all that kind of things. And sometimes I don't even know what to explain. So as you guys can see, we blend that very smooth. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the brown because we want to darken the outer corner. And also, the driving lessons has started. I got an email to start driving lessons, but to be honest, I'm not sure if I want to start right now because I don't know. I don't know how the driving school are going to do it. Like, what are their rules of driving? Because it's very hard for you to have 1 meter distance from your driving instructor, and I'm not going to be wearing face mask while driving. No, I can't, because the panic. Of course, you're learning how to drive. It's been a while also. I sit behind the car to drive. The panic is still there. So like when you go driving, you still get that panic because I have not been driving. And then for me to wear a face mask and sit down there, so that is not going to happen. So I don't know what are the method yet for the driving. So I need to call my drive instructor to tell me what are the methods, like what are the method for the driving, because your girl, I'm not going to be wearing any face mask for sitting behind the car because I'm just going to get more panic. I'm just going to get more panic. It's going to make me feel more panic. So I don't feel like I am going to be doing that. But anyway, first I need to see what are the methods and how it's going to take place. Let me see first that. I just like to go little by little with the shadow and make sure you blend everything very smoothly. So you guys can see the eyes. It's very brown, very chocolatey. I really like it. So now let's try this. I'm going to spray my sponge, my brush just a little bit. But first I'm going to use my finger. But later on I'm going to use the brush to blend the shadows even more nicer. So I'm going to take this shimmer shade here. It's more like a pinkish shade. It has like a pink. Just gonna say, oh, this shade is beautiful, guys. Just dab it on top, just like dab. Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Just dab on top of it. It's not like you are cutting a crease, you're just dabbing it just to get a little bit of that shine, that shimmer on top. You just dab. Oh, this is so good. Yes, like that. That's exactly what I want. As you guys can see, I don't feel like I even need to use the brush because my finger has blended even more nicer than I expected. You know, so let me wipe my hand from the shine. I'm just going to take this brush and I'm going to take a little bit of that dark shade. I'm just gonna dab, 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 dab. I'm gonna take the shimmery shade again that I use. Just gonna dab, just a little bit dabbing motion. Yes, there's that. So now I'm just going to line my eyes. As you guys see, I only use like 2 brush. I don't even need this one. I'll just use like 2 brush and that's it. So now I'm just gonna line the eyes. So now we've done the eyes. This is the eyes. Looks very beautiful. Let's jump into the skin. I'm going to take this L'Oreal primer. I'm just going to use everything that is in front of me. I've already used my City Color face primer as well, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this one and just to highlight around, prime my nose, around my nose, because that's where my pores always stand out. I'm going to take my foundation brush. I'm going to take my JEFFREE Star liquid illuminator. I've been really loving this liquid illuminator. Love the way it makes my foundation looks. My foundation looks very, very flawless after using it. So I'm just gonna buff it into the skin. You can also, I've also used this one as a body illuminator because you can also use it for your body. So I just take a little bit into my hand and use my body moisturizer, and I rub it on my chest, and trust me, it is beautiful. It looks very, very beautiful after doing that. I really, really love it. It looks very, very beautiful. And it has this really nice sparkling glitter into it. It's very hard to explain, but if I wear this and you stand next to me, my skin is going to have this beautiful glitter, which is something I really love. So now I'm going to take my foundation. This is my L'Oreal Infallible foundation in Espresso 380. I really love this foundation just because especially in the summertime, like now that the sun is shining, your skin is getting more darker. I don't have to be mixing foundation to find the right color. This foundation just like match my skin perfectly. This one and the Makeup Revolution matte base foundation, let's see, I don't know if the C15 F15, that one like really matches my skin and I really do like it. Just take one more pump. I just like to go little by little and just try to like cover everything up. Let's do a little bit on my forehead. And also underneath my neck, because I don't want to have two faces. We're gonna use this one to clean the brow bone, to clean the brows, to get rid of that unicorn brow look. I feel like everywhere is blend smoothly. just a tiny drop around the side of my mouth. Yeah, I feel like everywhere is covered now. So now it's time to conceal. I'm going to use the MILANI concealer. I'm just going to use this one to conceal. This is the only product that I'm taking, but everything else was what I used on my last video. This concealer is not that bright, so I don't really mind highlighting my forehead with it, because it's just as dark as my skin tone, so don't really care. Just blend it. Just blend it. Blend everything very, very smoothly. So I'm just going to stop the concealer right here. Don't want to mess up my eyeliner. So just gonna So I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and just like blend my forehead a little bit. Yes. Just trying to smoothen everything. Okay. I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution setting powder. I'm going to use this one to set. Just gonna add a little bit more of the concealer underneath my eyes. Hopefully y'all can see me, just to make my eyes feel a little bit awake. So now I'm going to set the face. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution matte base powder. That's what I'm going to use to set my face. So now I'm going to take this dark brown. I'm gonna mix it with a light brown. I'm gonna use this underneath my eyes. Just gonna mix both shades together. God, my under eyes is very sensitive. Ooh. Anyway, so let's just wipe off all this excess powder. So now let's bronze. I'm going to take my Morphe bronzer. I'm going to use this to bronze. So now I'm going to take my shimmery bronzer. I'm going to use this to bronze. Let's do a quick reverse contour. So now it's time to do the lip. I'm going to take my KIKO lip liner. I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty lip gloss. So now let's wipe off this excess powder. So beauties, this is the finished result with the makeup. I hope you all like this. The reason why I didn't show you guys how I highlight is because I just did a demo slash review on this makeup, on this Fenty Beauty highlighter. So I just reviewed that, and that is what I'm having on my cheek, and that's the reason why I didn't show you guys how I highlight. That video will be up, you guys to see that, or I will leave it down in the comment box or in the description box, or I'll pin it somewhere here on top. So guys, this is the finished result of the makeup. Tell me what you guys think. I really love this eyeshadow. It's very, very beautiful. It's just nice. I love the entire look. I kind of do like some side parts on my hair because, you know, my hair is growing a little bit, so I just did some side parts. I'm thinking of going to the barber to be honest, but yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm loving the side part. I want to try to play with it a little bit. So yeah, this is it. I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe once more. Again, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. All the information you need will be in the description box. If you guys have any question, let me know in the comment box. Dit is again Amy. Vergeet niet te abonneren. Vergeet mij niet te volgen op mijn Instagram kanaal, op mijn Facebook pagina. Alle informatie staat in de beschrijvingsbox. Als je vragen hebt, laat mij weten in de commentbox. Hoop ik jullie 6 nummer te zien. Team Fullest. Bye. Doeg.